Alright guys, back with another video. You know what they say, when it rains it pours? They really mean it, man. I've been getting killed the last couple days. I can't even begin to tell you guys. That's what this video is going to be about. I was out picking up scrap and went to bring a load in the other day. Got pulled over by a cop who was a real you-know-what. And Mr. Know-It-All who didn't know the laws when I was trying to get him. But I'll go into more details and I'll show you. I've been doing maintenance on my trucks to get them ready for inspection and stuff. Went and picked up some scrap. But I have to address this first. A wise man once told me, once you know how to make money and work hard, you'll never be poor. Well, this is how I make my money. Alright guys, so I was out picking up scrap the other day and I loaded this trailer up. I didn't film it, but we had this trailer loaded up and I had some car hoods and stuff in the back of my 250 here. And the state trooper had pulled me over. One, he said I rolled through the stoplight, which it was yellow when I went through it. And I know the stoplight was yellow because I had my sun visor down. And, you know, there was nobody coming, so I rolled through it like everybody always does. He said it was red by the time my trailer went through. So he wrote me a ticket for that. And it was a township cop for the town I was delivering scrap in, Scranton. And he said, "Oh, you're overweight." And I said, "No, I'm not." He didn't know the laws. He said that, "Oh, well," he's like, "Open your door." And he was looking at my door sticker. Said, "Oh, you can't be over 10,000 pounds. And I said, "That's wrong." I told him, I said, with the trailer, it's combined, so it would go both of them together. So it would be, 15.2, because that's a 5,200 pound trailer. He's like, "Oh," and I said, "If you don't know the law," I said, "don't write me a ticket for it." I said, "I'll see you in court then." So I went to the scrapyard, and he followed me to the scrapyard, and I was 14.2. I was 14.2. So I had 1,000 pounds of leeway. But remember, I had stuff in the back of the truck too. I knew I had about 1,000 pounds back of the truck. And this truck, I've been telling you guys, the leaf springs have been tired, which I ordered new leaf springs, by the way. $687 shipped to my house. I got the better quality ones. I'm adding another leaf per side, so I have 2 more leaf springs per side. So this won't be sagging so much. None of the leaf springs are broke. They're just really tired. With this lift gate, it puts a lot of stress on them. And I've been hauling scrap metal for the last 9 years with this truck, and they're hurting, let's face it. But, okay, so he tried to, so I went to the scale, and he was like, "Oh, I can write you a ticket for being overweight," and I was nowhere near it. Now, what he did write me a ticket was, I thought my trailer was inspected when I bought it. Obviously, they didn't put an inspection on it. I just never looked. I thought when I bought it, the guy said to me, "Oh yeah, you're good, you're good." So I thought everything was good. I should have looked. My dumb fault. So he wrote me a no inspection sticker on this trailer. This trailer was bought in September, and I didn't even have the registration for it. I guess I never printed it out when he gave me the temporary one, but he didn't give me a ticket for that. But, just anything to bust my balls. So then yesterday I went, and this truck, the yellow one is due for inspection. Here in Pennsylvania, we have vehicle inspection. And this one had a broken coil spring, as you see right here. So, I seen that on, was it Monday or Tuesday? And I knew I had to do it. So I went down to Napa and ordered the struts. It was $460. So I went to my buddy's yesterday. And now this is my 2013 F-150. And as you see in here, brand new struts. See the stickers on them and everything, all nice, brand new. Kind of pain in the butt to do, but we managed to get these on. It took about 2 hours. Hardest part was the one bolt that want to come off for the sway bar end link. So I had to drop the whole sway bar from the frame. I just did it that way. It was easier. Once I did that, everything just came apart because you couldn't push down on this enough. Okay, and as you see, my inspection sticker's up. So as I'm leaving my buddy's house, he tells me, "Oh, you have no reverse lights." So I open the tailgate and go to look and everything. And I know I got a broken tail light, which I ordered new ones. So I'm waiting for the new ones. So I had to go to Napa. I went to Advanced Auto today. I got this and a trailer light for my trailer, because this one is out of inspection also. And This one's out of inspection. As I started looking, I realized, oh crap, that one's out of inspection. So I'm running into inspection and like last minute crap, which I'm kind of slow right now. Here's the fines he wrote me. I want to give you guys my information, but he wrote me $300 worth of tickets. So as you see, my inspection's up on the 7th, so it's been gone for a while. Now this is a fairly newer trailer, but I had to change this light right here. I've said it before, that little light right there, I bought a new one. I had to buy 2 of them because I went and measured this one and thought it was the same. Oh, this was the same as those. I'm not getting down there in the dirt. This is 2.5, that's 2. So I had to make a special trip back to the yard, or back to the auto parts place. I've been running around all day. It's 12 o'clock, running around all day, got nothing accomplished other than picking parts up. So I had this truck hooked to that trailer. So I unhooked it and went to go get the parts. When I did that, I was dragging my cable for my breakaway switch and ruined the end of the plastic piece. So, and then going to get the new lights back to the parts store again, I buy this one, the replacement, it's not the right one. So that's not going to work. It needs the style like this one. So now I have to go back out again, but I'm done for the day. When I tell you guys I'm done, I'm fucking done. I've been running around all day dealing with bullshit. The one parts store was supposed to be open at 10. I got there at 10:05, or I'm sorry, 8:05. They weren't even open. I had to go back at 8:30. I had to like wait to go to the other parts store to go to the other place to get the U-bolts. So I got my U-bolts made, which was the easiest part of the whole thing. These are the new U-bolts for the rear axle on this when we put the leaf springs on. You don't want to reuse them. I've had it to where you go to reuse them and they won't tighten up enough. It's better to change it. They're 10 years old, you know, millions of miles and hauling weight, millions of pounds of weight. It's just easier to do it. $78. Custom bent. You know, I got them an inch longer and I had 3/4 of an inch on the end. So they're going to be, and I'm adding another spring. So I'm going to add an, what did it say? My spring pack's going to go from 2 1/4 to 2 3/4. So I figured if I got them a little longer, you know, plus these bolts are wider than the factory ones. But yeah, these are nice. Nice. The place bends them up right there in front of you. So that was the easiest part of my day. But that stupid breakaway switch killed me. So now this trailer's got to go on for inspection. And now my battery box won't test. Usually you hit the button, it'll test it. It'll say charge, recharge, or fully charged. Now nothing's coming up on the screen. So do I need a new battery? Do I need a new box? Is this LED light just not working? The brakes work on the truck or on the trailer, but now this isn't working. I just can't catch a break, guys. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God, dude. I'm pretty much done. I'm not doing anything this weekend. I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done, dude. I can't. It's little shit like this that kills me, man. I go round and around with this shit and trying to get this done. I have an appointment today to get this truck inspected and that trailer. And my wife didn't print out the registration. My printer's not working, so she went to do it at work. I won't get that till later today. Now the guy said, oh, you should have came this morning for this. This has got a broken... so I changed the light bulb to... I got the reverse light bulbs thinking that was the problem. Changed them, and it is. But so this won't pass because of the broken taillight. And I was supposed to get the taillights today. Now it says Monday. Now I'm waiting. So now I have this truck can't get inspected because of... we're supposed to go in today with this trailer to get both of them get inspected. Can't do it. Now I got to wait till Monday on that. And now this trailer was supposed to go in and get inspected on Monday, but now I have to do that. I just can't win. And now this battery box right here is giving me problems. I swear, the more shit you have, the more problems you run into. It never ceases to fail. This trailer gets used a lot. And this trailer's 3 years old. That was not even a year old. The one I had before that was a few years old. It was 4 years old when I got rid of it. I usually get rid of them about 4 to 3 years. So this is going to get... By this spring next year, this trailer is going to go up for sale and it's gone. I use the little ones more than I use the big one. I might sell this and buy maybe a small dump trailer just to throw all the short steel on so I never have to touch it. I can just throw it on the trailer and when it's full, bring it in. I just can't win, guys. Every time I try to do something. So now I got to either buy a new box on this And now I got to solder wires and stuff, which I hate doing. Colorblind, so I got to go by the color wires. So I either have to have my daughter show me and point at me the wires, or have somebody help me. And now I got to ask for help. It just never ends, man. It just never ends, guys. I can't. Broken parts. Shit not working. I'm done, dude. I'm so done for today. I wanted to make this video to show you guys that everything's always good in my videos and everything runs smoothly. And you guys are like, oh, you got it down, and that's usually how it is. But then days like today, it's just miserable, absolutely miserable, dude. I must have made 4 trips to the auto parts store, and I still didn't even get everything I needed. And now I found out I need that. And the brakes work perfectly fine. So I don't know if it's going to if I even need to do that, and it could still pass inspection. Or is that a requirement for them to test it? Or should I fix it because of a DOT? If I pull, next time I pull this trailer, if the DOT catches me like that, is that going to be a fine? I don't know. But I'm fighting these tickets. I'm going to call them right now and tell them I plead not guilty and I'm fighting these tickets. Fight every ticket, guys. Don't just give them your money. Fight every ticket. Last 5 times I got tickets for stupid things like taillight out. One I rolled through a stop sign. Another one said cop said he observed me swerving with the trailer. BS stuff. And I beat him every time. The cop showed up once he gave me a ticket for swerving and driving erratically, which I was just driving down the road on the highway doing 55 miles an hour to speed limit. And I went there and I said, do you have the dash cam video? Oh, the dash cam video doesn't really show what I was talking about. So then you're just making up lies. It's just hearsay. I said, did anybody call and complain saying I was swerving or driving erratically? No. So basically, it's your discretion. So if you say it, I'm automatically guilty. I was like, you can't prove I'm guilty. Just because you said it doesn't mean it's guilty. You have no evidence other than your word. Right. So it's your word against mine. And I said that to the judge, and the judge said, you know what? I'm throwing it out. He said, if you'd had the dash cam video and he showed you swerving and stuff, that's different. Or seeing you, driving erratically, he's like, that's different. I said, yeah, because that's evidence. I said, he has got no evidence other than his word. I said, I don't trust his word. I said, you're going to take his word over mine? I said, I have a clean driving record. I drive 50, 60, 70,000 miles a year. And I said, I've gotten stupid tickets. I told him, I said, I've gotten out of every one of them. So fight every ticket. And if you do get them, remember, if you can write them off on your taxes, if you're a business, you can write them off on your taxes, guys. But this is kind of like a rant video. I don't even know when I'm going to put the title or anything. But a lot of you guys watch them no matter what. We cleaned those train air conditioners and got all the pipe cleaner aluminum out of it. You see, I got a bunch of it. So, it's February. It's this time of year. I gotta re-grease these and stuff. But I'm gonna take the sideboards off when I go to get inspected. So it's just a flat deck trailer. This stuff was frozen the other day. I couldn't sweep it off. I'll sweep this off clean and I'll bring it over. But yeah, I gotta put this stuff in I put these in I wish someone put them in the back of the truck, so I have them when the springs come in. I got all my garbage in here, water bottles. You guys end up with a lot of water bottles and stuff too? I clean it out when it's only like a day or two. But yeah, I'll put them back there so I have them for the leaf springs. But yeah, man, anything. And he was trying to write me an overweight ticket like he didn't even know the law. He's like, oh, you can't be over 10,000 pounds. I said, oh, no, you're wrong. And he's like, oh, that truck's not supposed to tow. I said, really? I said, this truck's rated to tow 16.5 or 17.5 or something like that. I said, are you kidding me? I said, that trailer, I said, I could take 2 of those trailers and stack and put the truck on top of that trailer and tow it away with another truck. I said, I could put that truck on that trailer and it'll be overweight, but the truck wouldn't be. I said, this trailer isn't even the same size. If I put that truck on there at 5,600 pounds, on this trailer, I'd be towing 8,000-ish pounds, maybe 9,000 pounds. The truck's rated to tow almost double that. I could put another 6,000 pounds on the trailer and still be legal. But the trailer's only registered for 10,000. See what I mean? I hate the know-it-all cops, and he knows nothing. He's a township cop, Scranton town cop. He doesn't know the laws. I said to him, I said, are you DOT certified? They couldn't use if I was overweight going across the scale anyway, because they would have to weigh each individual axle to make sure that I was overweight. I talk to a DOT guy all the time. He told me, yeah, they can't do that. They have to weigh you. They have to physically weigh you. But he don't have scales in his truck and everything, so. All right, guys, I'm going to call this. pay some, plead not guilty on some of these fines. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm done for the weekend. I'm not doing anything, guys. If you guys want to follow me, I'm going to be playing Call of Duty. It's what I usually do every night. Play some Call of Duty, relax, unwind. And my name on the PlayStation Network is Mikey Poop 296. So if you guys want to join me playing some things, you could chat with me and we'll play Call of Duty and kill some fools. Perfect. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. And yeah, hit me up on PlayStation if you want to hang out and play some video games, guys. See you later.